Good morning. Yes, today is another day and we are here again to our advice financial. I feel like I wanted to share this to every woman out there because I've seen a lot of women in the Philippines who, like, I think all they know is just to get married or be with have a family at a young age. I don't know how it ended up like that. A lot of people I see, like, even at 13 years old, they get pregnant at age 13, and then at age 16, they live with a man, and have children together and build their family without having to be financial secure first, or jump into a relationship without having to have their own house. I've seen so many women in the Philippines mostly, and I wanted to share this so that maybe they can learn that life is not about having to have a boyfriend or husband at a young age. There are more to it. I don't understand that. I mean, I was young too once, when I fell in love. I was like, how old am I was like 18 years old. I went to that situation before. I fell in love at a young age, because I thought love is enough. Love was enough for me, and I thought that how the life works. You just live and be with a man and have your family. It doesn't matter if that person is like lazy, no job, no money, no savings, still living with the parents. Because I was clouded by the words called love, because I thought that was love. I thought that was enough, but the truth is not. It isn't. Okay, what important the most and what matters the most is what I learned in life is that you have to become financially well, or financial, at least you're financially able to live and survive on your own. Okay, but I just realized that after I had my my baby. I was young. I was 19 when I had my kid, and so I just graduated high school. I just had a job. I wasn't even in my years of working in, and then I deal with so much struggles in life that the number one that I discovered was money. That we needed money in this world. That we needed a job in this world, because work is part of our life that we cannot just get rid of in our life, because we need work. And that's where the money is. The money comes from work, okay, from the job. And then the savings comes from also the work, the job that you're working, the work that you're working at, and then yeah, the life hits me, when I have my baby. I couldn't able to afford to support my child, or in myself. I couldn't even buy my simple basic necessity because I don't have a job, I don't have money. I quit my job because I got pregnant before, of course. And then that's when it hits me to realize that having to have a child is expensive. And so yeah, I quit my job without realizing that I don't have savings, I don't have money, I don't have someone to rely on. And then I got pregnant. Now I don't know how to feed my baby. I can't even afford to buy his milk. I can't even afford to buy his diaper, his vitamins, and all kinds, medicine. And then when he got sick, and I said to, oh my God, I'm doing my life wrong, and that's when I said to myself, no, this is not right, because how am I gonna support my child? How am I gonna be able to send him to school when he go to school one day? And how am I gonna take him to the clinic when he gets sick, or hospital when he gets sick? And there you go, he got sick. I don't have money to pay for the hospital bills. And I said to myself, yep, I gotta fix my life. That's why I decided to move and go somewhere else, and find a way how to make my money, how to make a living, And that's why I don't understand a lot of people who make so much children despite of being poor, Yeah. And that is why I wanted to share you guys this. If you are still young and you're going to school, or you're at school right now, go finish your school. You can still have a boyfriend, okay? You can still have a girlfriend, okay? But make sure you use protection, okay? Because so that way you don't get pregnant at a young age, because it will be difficult if you get pregnant, mostly if you don't have someone to rely on, to run to, Because think about this way, if you get pregnant at a young age, how you gonna take care of the child? How you gonna continue whatever you want to pursue in life, if you have a child? Of course, you will need a job, you will need money to pay for someone who can take care for your child. And then if you have a family that can take care of your child, then that's okay. But what if they don't want to, or you can't run into them because they have other problems too in their own life, and that is not right. You pass it through your obligations to another people. So that's why it's not easy, That's why I'm telling you this. Go use protection, if you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, Yes, don't just make children without thinking, and think about this way: how you gonna support your children, how you gonna feed your children, who's gonna take care of your children, how you gonna send them to school. Think about all that before. And this is what I've noticed with a lot of Filipino. They don't think about that first before they get into a relationship. And of course, me, I don't think about that too when I had my first experience. I didn't use any protection either, but I learned from my mistake. I got pregnant once, and after that I learned to use protection. And then once you graduated your schooling, then go get a job, go start saving money, go build your life. And then, like I said, if you can't find if your place don't have a lot to offer, then go move somewhere else. Go find another country. Go abroad, Don't just stay in one place if you can't find your opportunity in that area, And then, if your life is miserable, go change that life. Go, if you have to leave, then leave, leave that situation and change your situation, Yeah. And then, yeah, you can do it alone. You don't have to be afraid. As long as you have a job, you have money, you have savings, you're gonna be fine. Alright, that's all I wanted to share. Bye. Go to work.